Hey yo yo yo. What up, what up, what up? Testing. oh. Oh, excuse me. Anyways, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Welcome, everybody, to another Creator Economy Ventriloquist trading stream. And so, today, as usual, we're just gonna do a, like where we just do our ventriloquist training, and then we will go through sort of the creator news for this coming week. So today is a Wednesday, and around 10:30 p.m. from my side, and we will get started about right now. But I will call Reggie. Reggie. Sorry, I gotta wake him up. Reggie.
Yeah?
Yeah. What up?
Oh, hey, what's up?
What's up? How you doing?
I've been doing fine. How about you?
Well, I don't think I'm doing much. I'm not doing that great.
What? Really?
Yeah. It just feels like. You can hear it in my voice, right?
Well, it is a little bit hoarse.
Well, yeah. That's the thing.
Oh, you still hasn't recovered from last time?
No, not actually.
Oh shit.
Yep, it is kind of shit. But well, I guess that's just how it is. But I will, of course, drink a lot more water and just eat more healthy stuff.
Really? Okay, I believe you.
What? Why do you say like it's like you're not believing me?
Oh, come on. Didn't I just see you cook your chicken today?
Yeah.
You. You see?
Fucking hell.
It's annoying, right?
Of course it's annoying.
Yeah. Anyways, do you want to get started already?
Alright. We'll just dive straight in.
Alright.
So, let me just adjust myself, move to the smaller screen here. And then we will start right now.
Alright. Well, shall we?
Alright, we shall.
Alright. Also heard in Creator now, there's a lot of conflicting advice out there on how often to make or publish videos. Casey Neistat might advocate for every single day, while Mr. D's might say only post when you have a banger video with banger packaging.
The truth is, most successful creators start their careers by publishing a lot. Even Mr. Beast, who published 76 videos to his main channel in 2018.
It makes sense. This kind of consistency is what is required to learn, grow, and develop as a creative. You have to figure out how to translate your ideas into reality and what resonates with an audience. The only way to really figure that out is to do a lot of threads.
So what's a lot? And how much should you post?
We take the perspective that in the early days of creating on YouTube especially, posting one long form video every week matters more than almost any other metric.
What we found is that it's largely easier to commit to posting a video a week than agreeing to do it whenever you have a good idea. As you post every week, you build momentum, and eventually that momentum takes over. Your idea gets better, your excuses get quieter, and everything starts to flow.
I checked with the heads of successful creators from other industries too. The widely acclaimed Canadian Jerry Seinfeld said he still writes jokes every single day, and he's been at this for decades. Why doesn't he just start? Well, he says my only job is to not break the chain.
Really? This is the secret sauce, is to simplify the objective in your mind. Your job is to just not to break the chain.
So we say, if you're still early, don't listen to the creative heroes that are way further ahead. Don't try to seek for dangers. Don't invest months into one project before you're ready. Don't sit on good ideas waiting for great ones. Keep your blinders on, create every day, and publish every week. As the chain gets longer, the risk of breaking it gets bigger. So do the rewards of keeping it.
Alright. And so, for today's challenge, we're going to keep it simple this week. Post a YouTube video.
If you want it, share it with us on Twitter at Creator Now. We'll do our best to give everyone feedback within a week.
Alright. And that is all from our Creator Now 60-second newsletter. And we will see you on the next one.
Alright. Alright. And until this Monday, AI is just like you and me. It puts its computer-generated leads on one leg at a time.
Retail therapy. With over 100,000 channels linked to stores, YouTube is more shoppable than ever.
YouTube viewers have more shopping options than before. The Google-owned platform revealed in a recent blog post that more than 100,000 of its channels are now connected to external stores.
That six-figure stat isn't a huge surprise. Between declining clothing hauls, product unboxings, and merch drops, viewers have become increasingly familiar with and interested in e-commerce. As YouTube's blog post pointed out, many creators dedicate significant time and effort to merchandising and branding opportunities. Bloggulates
host Casey Ho, for instance, has used her YouTube credit to establish an activewear brand called Topflex, while dynamic duo Darcy and Jer have worked with longtime YouTube partner String.
Because creators spend so much time familiarizing themselves with their fans and the products their audience cares about, creators are also leading a new wave of the shopping experience.
Of course, YouTube itself has also worked hard to encourage the growth of shopping on its platform. The video giant has touted in its in-house products, niche products, by showcasing them on central hunts and featuring them in live streaming events. And with the advent of product tagging on shorts approaching, it's already available on Instagram. Viewers will soon have even more ways to travel between YouTube channels and shoppable shelves.
Alright. Alright. And on to headlines in brief. Zigazoo, a TikTok ads video platform initially geared towards kids, is launching a new app catered to Gen Z.
Alright. Well, with an upcoming ban on TikTok, could this be it?
Well, we will have to see then.
Alright, and more than 92,500 spectators filled into Canno Stadium this Sunday to watch the Kings League Finals, which featured teams headed by creators the Greg Tercita, Joan Guarnizo, and Audrey Contreras. YouTube isn't the only platform upping its e-commerce game. Pinterest has announced the addition of shopping capabilities to its collage app, Shuffles. Elon Musk has reportedly valued Twitter at less than half of the $44 billion price tag he paid to acquire it last year.
Alright. Data, in case you missed it. From undefeated champs to retail therapy, YouTube was the platform
Jesus, are you okay?
Alright. It's okay. Let's just keep going, alright?
Okay, as you say so.
Alright.
Anyways, YouTube was the platform to beat last week. Number 1. Top 15 most viewed US YouTube channels week of March 19, 2023. Last week, the top 5 channels in the US each reeled in more than 300 million weekly views. 9 more channels cracked 200 million, and the remaining 36 and all finished above 100 million. At the top of the list, Coconut Nursery Rhymes claimed the number 1 spot as the undefeated chant of 2023.
Number 2. Top 50 most viewed YouTube channels worldwide, week of March 19, 2023. Cocomelon Nursery Rhymes continue its 7-week streak at number 1 in the global charts too. Indie record label TV series followed at number 2, while another India-based channel, Star Plus, came in at number 3. Finally, the Make 5 Circus and Suriki Show rounded things out at number 4 and number 5.
And number 3, more than 100,000 YouTube channels are linked to stores. You've already heard the big news, but it's worth repeating. E-commerce is growing at a rapid pace on YouTube, with product tagging in shorts on the horizon and shortability spreading across the internet. What can online consumers expect next? Alright. And TikTok's 18 and up videos have arrived, but don't get the wrong idea about what that means. In January, TikTok gives creators the ability to limit their videos to adult audiences, as long as those videos stay in line with the platform's community guidelines. Of course, but with the future of the ad hanging in the balance, will users have a chance to fully enjoy the new feature? Well, we will have to see in the congressional hearings. But until Mr. Chu will see you now. TikTok's CEO might not be most popular with the US lawmakers, but he's a heartthrob in China. Shouzi Chu's turbulent appearance before Congress has turned him into something of a folk hero online. While the TikTok CEO didn't exactly win over the hearts and minds of US legislators, Weibo users are more than willing to give him a chance. Commenters on the Chinese social media platform has described Chu as a lonely hero, a courageous gentleman who stood up to American aggression.
And that public goodwill oh my god, sorry to hear that, guys. I'm just been really, the phlegm is been going it's getting a little bit annoying. I mean, I think you can hear that in my voice as well.
Jesus Christ, what was that?
Yeah, sorry.
Are you sure you want to keep going?
Well, oh god.
Alright, I think you should rest.
Don't worry. We already started. We might as well just go on with it and just finish it, alright?
Alright, as you said.
Alright. So, the public goodwill certainly doesn't hurt TikTok's case, but it might not be enough to hold off a nationwide ban. Despite Chu's trip to Washington, Congress is still attempting to pass the Restrict Act, which would categorize TikTok as a national security threat and ban it in the United States. The proposed bill has a fair amount of support outside the House. According to a poll conducted by the Washington Post, 41% of Americans support a federal TikTok ban, while only 25% of them oppose it.
And age and social media usage has a lot to do with those stats. Only 17% of daily TikTok users support the US ban, while 54% are against it, and the age gap between those two categories are significant. The polls found that 59% of 18 to 34-year-olds used use the ad as opposed to just 15% of Americans, 65 and older. So while Q&A has won some young fans, TikTok still has a long way to go when it comes to older demographics, which, well, coincidentally describes a good chunk of Congress.
Alright. So, you already know that TikTok CEO Shou Ziqiu has been dubbed the heartthrob on the platforms like Weibo, but now discover all the details from his 5-hour appearance before Congress. Host Lauren Schneiper and Joshua Cohen lay everything out in the latest episode of Creator Upload. It's all right here on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Alright, and we will see you guys on the next newsletter because that is all from the Two Filter newsletter.
Alright, that is all for today, and we will see you on the next one.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Alright, you okay? Are you still sick?
Well, I think I'm good to go, alright?
Alright, I guess I'll just wait until you're coughing.
Don't worry, alright? It won't be as bad as last time, alright?
Well, we shall see.
Alright. Okay, can we just get on with it?
Okay, fine. Good morning. The daughter of filmmaker Sofia Coppola went viral last week for a TikTok she posted about being grounded for attempting to charter a helicopter to have dinner with her Ken friend. Poetically, the TikTok played out much like a scene from one of her mother's iconic movies about privileged teenagers. We love when life imitates art.
Alright. And so, how creators are using new AI tools. Two major graphic design companies, Adobe and Canva, have just released generative artificial intelligence tools, and with them, new opportunities for creators looking to add AI to their workflows.
The details: Adobe introduced Firefly, a collection of programs that includes a text-to-image generator and a style-based prompt-to-text generator. Canva launched Magic Design, a tool that generates design templates using content inputs. Those programs are in beta. While Canvas's tools are free to users, Adobe has a waitlist and is yet to set a price for Firefly.
So, how can these tools work for creators? Well, we have some ideas. First is aid in thumbnail design. Adobe says Firefly can use text from a script or video description to engineer original thumbnail designs, and Canvas's Magic Design can render color palettes and visual inspiration.
Strengthen video graphics. An example: type in Cadden in the Swiss Alps for Firefly and it'll share a variety of image options. From there you can edit and refine the search down to granular details like in late summer to create custom viral images. As we learn with the rollout of other tools like ChatGPT and DALL-E, AI like this is still widely considered experimental, but some creators are already integrating it into their content creation stacks. Isaiah Photo recently led AI run his YouTube channel for a week. NKDHD has used ChatGPT to write his video scripts, and Ali Adar has used Notion AI to prepare his book club videos. And not everyone is so. Educational creator Tom Scott said he's reluctant to use generative AI even if the tech is inevitable. If we're still at the start of the curve for AI that naps the point, Scott said, then everything is about to change. So to zoom out, some creators see AI as a threat. Could AI models replace lifestyle creators? AI voiceovers replace musicians? Or AI graphics replace artists? Others see AI as an asset that will open the floodgates for AI-assisted creativity and give early adopters a competitive edge. So tell us, do you use generative AI? Why or why not? Alright, and on to the next one. FaZe Clan considers a pivot amid financial struggles. Gaming and esports group FaZe Clan is reportedly considering an organizational restructure that would require between 40 to 60 million to take the company private, per Sports Business Journal, a stock reversal from FaZe's high-profile decision to list shares publicly via a SPAC deal last July. So why now? FaZe stock has traded below $1 for 48 consecutive days. Nasdaq, the exchange Fizz shares trade on, has given the company 180 days to turn it around. If not, Fizz shares will be delisted from the stock exchange. Alright, so you may think, how did Fizz get here? Well, we will provide a brief timeline. October 2021, Fizz announces its plan to go public and an expected $1 billion valuation. July 2022, Fizz debuts on the Nasdaq at roughly $13 per share, giving it a valuation of $650 million. As September 2022, Fizz says it has $43.9 million in cash on hand, enough to fund operations through November 2023. And January 2023, Fizz's stock price falls below $1 for the first time, down 95% from its peak in August 2022. And February 2023, Fizz fires roughly 20% of its employees at the CEO cites a very different economic environment. So, in the big picture, the esports industry appears to be coming back down to earth after recent highs. Over the last several months, multiple esports companies including 100 Thieves, Beyond the Summit, and The Guard have experienced mass layoffs or closed shop entirely. Alright. And until TV viewers turned to YouTube after dizzy January. January was a big month for TV, with tentpole events like the NFL playoffs dominating ratings. Then in February, a shortage of this in-demand television content meant a boom for YouTube. According to Nielsen, creators dominated TV screens once the Super Bowl had come and gone. The February stats include 7.9% time spent watching YouTube as a percentage of total TV usage, which doesn't include YouTube TV as a subscription product, and 2.5% the non increase in YouTube viewing on TVs from January to February. And number 1, YouTube top competitors Netflix and Hulu in time spent streaming on TV last month. And in the big picture, audiences are turning to YouTube more and more as they flick on their TVs, opening a unique opportunity for creator-led programming to shine during traditionally quieter television months like February. Alright. And on to creator moves. Sophia Nygaard is hiring a head of production to oversee day-to-day operations. And Teddy Galloway is hiring a video editor who can create custom animations from scratch. Mr. Beast. Yo, you okay? Sorry, I was about to cough. And I just take a deep breath and slow down. Huh. Well, I didn't seem to cough. Yeah, which is nice. Well, do you want to get going? Alright. And Mr. Beast is hiring a creative to help develop You just said you won't cough. I don't know, it's just very itchy. Fine. Anyways, Mr. Beast is hiring a creative to help develop the framework for original video ideas. Any videos? Alright, and on to Pressworthy. Building creator Laura Kemp appears on Sesame Street, and Techno Gainers becomes a playable video game creator. Apartment Tour creator Caleb Simpson appears in an Are You Kidding TV challenge, and how Twitch lost its way according to the Washington Post. And Hipio Tech reacts to unhinged keyboard YouTube, and Adelia's YouTube course breaks down how to create engaging videos, grow your audience, and monetize your channel with integrity. Sign up here before enrollment closes on April 7th. Alright. And that is all from our Published Press newsletter. We hope you enjoyed this newsletter with me and Reggie. Alright, and we will see you guys with me and Fizz. Alright, and we will see you guys next time. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Alright, onto the tilt. Alright. Make a backup plan. Can your business survive without you for a few days or even a week?
A major weather disruption, such as a tornado or flood, could upend your home or life. A routine medical procedure could go wrong and land you in ICU. That's what happened to me. And a family member may need emergency help that leaves you no time for your business. In traditional employment, you're not likely to just call in your absence and let the employer handle the business side of life. But as a content entrepreneur, you probably work alone and don't have a backup system. So before an emergency arises, plan now on how to handle it with this checklist. Alright. So number 1, create a business contact list, which includes your primary person, their business, email, and phone number. Also briefly detail the connection to your brand, like a vendor, client, or a collaborator. Update it regularly as your business activity changes. And designate someone to be your notifier in case you are unable to reach out to your contacts. Ensure this person has access to the contact list at all times. Rather, in an emergency, follow a script that your notifier can simply update and send. And set up alternative location plans. If the power goes out or a tree falls that prevents you from working in your office or home, know where you go and what you need. Are all your files on a cloud server accessible from any location with an internet connection? Or do you also have the files downloaded on your computer in case you can't access the internet? Where would you set up your business temporarily? A coffee shop or a local library? And document your processes. As a solo entrepreneur who handles everything in your business, writing down what you do, how you do it, and when you do it, maybe an afterthought to take time to do it now in case someone unexpectedly needs to fill in. It's also a great tool to not thoroughly understand what you do, why you do it, and what changes might be necessary for your business. And detail all your business accounts. Keep a password protected list of the services and subscriptions you have, like email provider, graphics, SEO tools. Include the login information, that's why the document should be password protected, and give the password to your notifier. And ensure your content calendar is always at least a month ahead. Work ahead so you and your backup person don't have to scramble for ideas when an emergency arises. It's also a good move to reduce your everyday stress. And draft an out-of-office email that lives in your inbox that you and your notifier can launch in an unexpected situation. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm not in the office. If this is an emergency, please contact whoever and who and when and where and what. And otherwise, I will get back to you as soon as possible. And put the necessary legal documents in place. Who assumes power of attorney for your business? Who can access your bank accounts? Who can use your social media accounts? It's important to put everything in order from a legal perspective. And turn out your backup plan. Make your partners, collaborators, clients, etc. aware of your in case of emergency plan and ask for theirs. It can go a long way to letting them see you're operating a responsible business. Alright. And on to Content Entrepreneur Spotlight, featuring entrepreneur Nalani Danson, this authority amplifier, Tilt, coaching expert entrepreneurs. And primary channels include website, Amplify Your Success podcast. Other channels include Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Time to first dollar, slow to gain new clients. Melanie realized she needed to position herself, so clients saw her as an expert. She opted to put herself in a leadership position every month in her existing networking group. And that is where a lot of my first clients came, she says. And revenue streams includes on-demand courses, downloadable toolkits, group programs, occasional sponsored podcast episodes. Our favorite actionable advice: build connections. Even before she presented on the stage, Melanie had to build a following, not on social media, so audience members knew what she was about before she took the microphone. And pivot quickly. A video-produced podcast became too cumbersome to create, so a year later, Melanie opted for an audio-only version. Offer content products with multiple price points. A free podcast and $100 to $200 courses give a reasonable entry point for potential customers who will eventually seek a higher priced product.
Alright, and on the things to know. Audiences. Generation Gap. A new research finds the mean age for podcasters is just under 30, and 34% of the 18 to 34 population. For broadcast and cable TV, 44% of the population is 55 and older.
Tilting. Understand your audience's content consumption behavior should inform your strategy and make your business more successful.
And relationship on. To connect with your newsletter audience and grow your business, ask your audience to reply back.
Tilting. Every call to action doesn't have to be about buying something. The value of growing your database is important too.
And diversify. Senior creator Helen Paulus has 760,000 TikTok followers interested in her TikTok production lessons. Though she's not sticking only to platform, she posts on YouTube, Instagram, and emerging platform called Clatter.
And tilting. Once you build your base, diversifying to other platforms is a sound move.
And onto tech and tools. Got something for y'all? LinkedIn added a feature to let you share a post with multiple recipients by forwarding individually or creating a new chat group with selected users.
And tilting. If a LinkedIn group isn't active or doesn't exist, this tool can be a good way to connect directly with community members.
And shuffle and shot. Pinterest will let users of its collage-making ad shuffles use the shorting features available with pins, tapping an image to see the trend, and tries and to short for similar products.
Tilting. Good news for creators who use Pinterest and have affiliate marketing programs.
And finally, foolish news. Twitter says it will wind down the legacy verified program, aka vetted blue checkmarks, on April 1. The checkmark will be available only to Twitter Blue subscribers as they would need to pay $84 per year.
And tilting. It could be an April Fool's joke, but the end is nigh. No matter what, the value of checkmarks on Twitter is already eroding, given the pay-to-play program.
And recreational use. Threads ban the recreational use of TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram and are the ads on government employees' phone. It's concerned about insufficient data security measures.
Tilting. The TikTok debate also serves to bring up the data challenges with platforms owned by people in other countries. I expect their interest to grow.
Alright, and to the distance of content. Do you need an amazing lead magnet but are not sure where to start? A quiz gets attention and increases engagement. Try creating one today with interactive step-by-step course. Get a 3-course and a 14-day trial.
And you have a business idea. Well, now what?
And are you listening? And are you listening? It could be the boost your business needs.
And your content project failed. Here's how to deal with it.
Streaming is down from its lofty levels. Joey and Rodder discuss if there is a new streaming model on the way.
Alright. And that is all from our Tilt newsletter, and we will see you on the last one.
Alright. Okay. Streamer soccer is a thing. 15 million viewers agree. It is Tuesday, and thanks to Zoom's new AI summary tool, you can show up late to your next meeting without missing a thing. Your boss will, still know though.
Alright. And on the ball, a streamer-led soccer league just welcomed 90,000 attendees and 15 million online viewers to its season final.
After drawing a crowd of 90,000 fans to Barcelona's Camp Nou Stadium, on March 26, the Kings League is proving that soccer teams don't have to play by the rules to entice sports fans. The alternative soccer organization, which is headed by former SC Barcelona star Gerard Piqué, Nick sustains a further start with video game-style tower arts, and rolling substitutions.
And that unusual combination drove more than 15 million aggregate Twitch viewers during the league's Twitch views during the league's final season finals.
And the league's popularity has a lot to do with prominent Spanish-speaking streamers like the Gregs and Edai. Those creators are the proud owners of Kings League teams and have a reputation for setting records straight. Idai, real name Idai Lanos, got the most concurrent viewers in Twitch history when he hosted an influencer doxing event last year. That broadcast pushed him past the Greg, real name David Canados Martinez, who was the 3D record holder in that category. And now, Lanos and Martinez get added another distinction to that. Lanos and Martinez get another distinction to their lengthy resumes. A Guinness World Record dedicated to the number of fans who wore masks during the Kings League finals. Setting those kinds of records isn't a bad way to wrap up the league's first season or build anticipation for the team's next go around in May. Alright, and to headlines in threes. Twitch star Carl Jacobs is teaming up with Misfits Gaming and Creekcraft to launch Pixel Playground, a studio devoted to Roblox game creation. And TikTok's latest offering, Effect House branded effects, will give brands the ability to work directly with TikTok effect creators to formulate customized effects. And according to Frontier exec John Harradine, the internet service has teamed up with YouTube TV to offer customers a single billing option that will make it easier for users to ditch cable. And on to, starting April 15, Twitter users will reportedly need verified accounts in order to vote in polls and appear on the app's For You page. Alright, and on to Data Global Top 50. Schwartz Nation a creator, Balloons Nation a star. The only Egypt-based channel in this week's Global Top 50 has risen to the top of the charts by charting fans with the adorable star of honor. At least, we assume that the little tick offer featured in the Omar Stars' videos is in fact Omar Star. After all, he's clearly the center of attention for the channel's 419,000 subscribers. That might not seem like the heftiest subscriber amount, but what Omar's staggering viewership definitely fills in the gaps. Together with his co-star, aka his mother, the toddler has managed to draw in more than 500 million views over the course of just one night. It's easy to see why viewers are so enamored with the Terrace's channel. The two creators are not just a sweet mother-son duo. They also managed to nail a niche that regularly attracts millions of fans on YouTube, oddly satisfying content. And it all comes down to Oscar's favorite toy, balloons. The toddler's most popular videos follow his attempts to pop an array of colorful balloons, and his mother's less than successful efforts to stop him. And that easy to love storyline has summoned some pretty incredible stats over the course of March 2023. In less than 2 weeks, for instance, the channel's most popular short has earned 124 million views, and plus, all of Omar's top 5 shorts now claim over 16 million views each. And in just 7 days, the channel collected over 222.1 million weekly views and shot up to 46th place in the global top 50. Alright. And watch this. The 96-year-old grandma is getting revenge on her exes in the best way possible. So, dissecting them online, of course, Grandma Droniak, aka creator extraordinaire Lillian Droniak, has mastered the art of Nordic humor, and her latest videos are a prime example of that skill. From Get Casket Ready GRWNs to lyrical takedowns of her exes RIT, no one wins a breakout quite like this Grandma. Alright. And that is all from our newsletter session with me and Reggie. Alright, and we hope to see you guys next time on the next Wait, is it VTuber session? No, it's not. No, it's not the VTuber.
Hey friends, welcome back.
Oh god, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, what is that jump scare? God's sake. Sorry. My bad. Anyways, yeah. That is all for our ventriloquist session, creator economy news session. And yeah, that is all with me and Reggie for tonight. Alright, and we will hope to see you guys next time with me and Fizz for the next section. Alright, bye.
Bye bye.
Alright. Well, I guess that's all for today, right?
Yep, that's all for today.
Alright, I don't think I need to ask, how did you do for tonight, right?
Well, since you already know, so I guess now, I think you already know how bad it is for tonight.
Yeah, you're still sick, and you still and God damn it, when are you going to get better?
I don't know, man. I really don't know. I don't know if I got COVID or what. But it's just that, I don't know, it just couldn't get better. I mean, I'm still taking meds.
Yeah, I was about to ask that, are you still taking medicine?
Yeah, I am still taking medicine. And yeah, maybe I'll give it a few more days, maybe throughout the weekends. And I really hope
that next, with fingers crossed, right?
Yes, fingers crossed, that next week, maybe my voice will eventually recover.
Yeah, goddamn. Anyways, then still, at least you have something, incredible.
What? What do you mean incredible?
And imagine in the future that you want to watch this a lot, and you see how sick you were. I mean, it's a new perspective that you can see, right?
In that case, yeah. I mean, if you want to look at the bright side. But yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it.
Yeah. But anyways, I just want to let you rest and just recover, and we will do our next ventriloquist session when?
If I'm not wrong, it should be tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Already?
Yeah, already.
Are you sure you want to do it tomorrow?
Well, I mean, I guess it's just better to just do it. I mean, it's not like I can't speak at all. It's just that it tends to get annoying with, well, like with me coughing and everything.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I guess that's all for today then, right?
Yep, that's all for today.
Alright. Well, I guess I will see you tomorrow for the newsletter session, create a news session, like tomorrow, right?
Yep, I will see you tomorrow.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye.
Bye bye. Ugh. Alright guys, you already know how sick I am, so I really have nothing else to say. I mean, for today's session, it's really quite bad. It's because I just keep coughing, but I mean, I can't fully put the blame on that. It's because I'm sick. Like, it's like at this point, I just feel frustrated because I just feel frustrated. All right, like, yeah, like I don't have any much phlegm. It's just whenever I'm talking, I just feel itchy in my throat, and it's like how you want to sneeze. That whenever you feel itchy at your nose, you want to sneeze. But in this case, is that I feel itchiness in my throat, and then I just want to cough, and which over time it's like more annoying in a sense. But yeah, well, I mean, at least today we still able to do like a create a news ventriloquist session with Reggie.
What?
No, I'm not talking about you.
Alright.
So yeah, I guess that's all for today then. I will go make me some maybe iced lemon tea, not ice, hot lemon tea, and just rest up. And I guess I will see you guys tomorrow for the Creator News newsletter, ventriloquist session with Reggie. Alright, so that's all for tonight. My name is Fizz Flyrecracker, and I should really pronounce that more clearly. My name is Fizz Flyrecracker, and I will see you tomorrow. And I am fizzling out. Fizzle out. Bye bye.
Jesus Christ, that is not the
right thing. I will figure this out next time, alright, with the proper finishing quote. But in the end, have a good day ahead, and bye bye.